The circle of fifths shows how to play all of the chords in every key and every mode. So in this one image, you can see the chords in all of these patterns, and here's how. This inner ring includes all of the major chords, C major, G major, D major, and so on in a loop. And in this ring, all of the minor chords are aligned with their relative majors. So A minor is just above its relative C major, E minor is above G major, B minor is with D major, etc., like this. And then around the perimeter, all of the diminished chords are aligned with their respective keys. And in this formation, all of the chords are grouped into keys, like the key of C major and G major, etc., all around the circle. Each neighboring key shares some of the same chords, but there are 12 major keys in total, all packed into this single image. So those are all of the major keys in the circle of fifths, but what about all of the modes like Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, and the others? Well, it's easy because modes are just permutations or variations of a major key, so they are here as well. To see what I mean, take the chromatic scale, the 12 basic notes in music, and wrap them into a loop like this, which itself is actually just a rearrangement of the circle of fifths. So you start with the chromatic scale like this, then focus on, say, the C major scale, and you get this pattern: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We call this the key of C, or the C Ionian mode, and by playing the same pattern by starting on each respective note, you get the different modes of D Dorian, E Phrygian, F Lydian, and so on. Each mode is just a permutation of the same pattern. They're all the same notes, but played in different orders. And here's where it gets even better. Because in each mode, all you have to do to form the various chords is to combine every other note. So in the C Ionian mode, or C major for example, this makes 7 chords. And since each mode of C major recycles the same set of notes, these modes also use the same set of chords as well. So for example, D Dorian is made up of the same 7 chords. E Phrygian is also built from these very same chords, as are F Lydian, G Mixolydian, A Aeolian, and B Locrian. Since all of these modes are derived from the same pattern of C major in our example, they also use the exact same set of chords, and the same idea applies to all of the other modes that are also derived from the other keys as well. So in the circle of fifths, you can play the chords of, say, C major or C Ionian, D Dorian, E Phrygian, or F Lydian, etc., or any of the other modes in the key of C. Or you can play C minor, also known as C Aeolian, derived from the key of E flat, or C Mixolydian from the key of F, and so on. All of these modes coexist seamlessly within this one image because music is cyclical, symmetrical, and badass. And for more, you can find me at mikegeorge.locals.com.